welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for all the love and the support you guys have shown us in our previous videos. So today we're going to talk about a very, very interesting topic. We are going to talk about insecurities. So this is something that almost everybody has experienced that one way or the other in their lives. So insecurity is when you kind of lack confidence or a lot of uncertainty about something that is on you. And I remember growing up, one thing that I was very insecure about was my face. So when I was a teenager, I had a really bad breakout. So I had a lot of black spots, acne, which kind of brought my confidence down a bit. Some people too have various forms of insecurities. I don't know whether you have any example.
So also when I was young, I somehow I felt like my parents kind of loved my other siblings more than that. So maybe that kind of brought my confidence down. But when I was growing, I got to know that that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, insecurity is not a bad thing. I mean, those thoughts might cross your mind, but what matters is how you deal with it.
Yeah.
So because if it's not dealt correctly, what happens is that it can even lead to depression.
Yeah.
Some people get sad, some people they fail to be themselves whenever they are outside.
Yeah.
And even in schools right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we are surrounded by a lot of people from different backgrounds and different environments. And when you compare yourself with them, what happens is that you kind of look down upon yourself. And nowadays, even with social media, guys, things are even worse. So today we're going to just talk about it in case you have certain kinds of insecurities, how to go about it in order to overcome it. So Audra will continue from there.
So I just want to make clear some of the forms of insecurities. So it can be that you are insecure about your physique. It can be that you are insecure about your family background. It can be that you are insecure about maybe your marital status. It can be that you are insecure about maybe the people around you. So what do you do, so that all these insecurities do not take hold of you, so that you can be a happy person and live a good, joyful life. So one thing I've realized is that no matter who you are bigger than your insecurities.
Oh, yeah.
Your insecurities, they are just some small part of you. They are never bigger than you. So you are bigger than that. So just put that at the back of your mind, and always when you kind of feel down, or when those things start to come, just tell yourself you are bigger than this. You are stronger than this, and you are worth it. You are very, very valuable than that that feeling or any insecurities you have.
So continue from, my point is also similar to what Adjoa said. One thing I want you guys to do is who are you? That's one question that you really need to ask yourself. What is your identity? How do you identify yourself? Because sometimes if you don't know who you are, you leave room for the society to define who you are. So personally, I'm a Christian, so one thing that I know is that I'm a child of God. I know that I'm loved. I know that I'm on this earth for a purpose.
Yeah.
So in case, even whenever I'm having self-doubt or any form of anxiety, I know that God has equipped me with the things that I need. So I go about and do what I want to do. So it's very important, especially for parents to, say positive things about your kids whilst growing up, so that they know. Some people have not even heard that they are beautiful.
Yeah.
So whenever somebody else tells them that, oh, you're beautiful, they get so surprised.
Yeah.
And so, when your child is growing up, say positive things about your kid. Let your kid know that they are special, they are loved, they are very unique.
Yeah.
And that confidence becomes part of their lives as they grow up.
Yeah. I wanted to add that too. What people tell us, the people around us, what they tell us really have huge impact in our lives. Now I'm very strong, and nobody can kind of bring me down because of the things my parents and my family members and my friends have been telling me. So it's kind of, I already know that, I'm valuable to some group of people. So no matter what someone says, or no matter the comments someone just put out there, I know that is not me, and that does not define me. So, yeah.
And also make sure to say compliments to people, please.
Yeah. Be nice. Be
In case you go out, somebody is wearing something nice, just oh, you're looking good. Sometimes it's good to like you build your own confidence, but when you kind of get affirmation from someone else, it kind of boosts your confidence. So say something nice, good about somebody whenever you go out as well.
Yeah. And also one thing I want to also add is when you feel like insecure about something, surround yourself with people who are going to encourage you, people who are going to motivate you, people who are going to bring the best out of you. Don't surround yourself with people who are going to actually emphasize that part of you you think is not like the best. So always surround yourself, like choose the people around you, choose the people you want to be in a close circle with, so that they can, you know, help you and make you a better person than people who will definitely bring you down.
And one point I want to add is that I think sometimes too we become too hard on ourselves. So get to know your strength and get to know your weakness. We all have special things about us. It might not be the same as the person you might be comparing yourself with, or maybe your friend, but there is always something unique and something special about you.
Yeah.
So if you know that this is what I'm good at, you build on that.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are certain things you are weak at. I know that I'm weak at humanities. So if I register for a humanity course and I don't do too well, like I don't blame myself, think, oh, I'm a failure, I'm a bad student, because I know I'm not a bad student.
Yeah.
Just that this thing is not my field. If it gets to my field, I make sure that I kill it. You get it? So know your strength, know your weaknesses. And I mean, you can't be perfect all rounded.
Yeah.
I mean, all the successful people that you see, it's not that they are good at everything, but there is one thing that they were good at and they were able to build on that.
Yeah.
So try and identify that and use that to build your life.
Yeah. And one thing I've also realized is that life is so short, you know, to be sad and brood about that thing you might not be able to change in your life. So dwell on the positives, as Ella said. Like, you have to know that sometimes the things you are insecure about, some people would want to get that thing, and people will do the most just to get that thing. So just know that you are unique, you are special, you are loved. People love you, people value you. Some people even want you to be in their life. So always remember that when those moments come.
And also don't assume, guys. Don't assume that, oh, this is like what Adra said, that she thought her parents like didn't love her.
Yeah.
I mean, your parents never told you.
Yeah.
But sometimes you might be thinking that, oh, this is what they think about me.
Yes.
So please don't assume, okay?
Yeah.
Try and always be yourself, because you can't be something that you don't see yourself to be.
Yeah.
So always see yourself special and unique, and live your life as like a great person. You know, there can only be you in this world. I mean, there can only be one Emanuela.
Yeah.
There can only be one Ajua.
Yeah.
We can never be replaced.
Yes.
So, like, live your life with that confidence.
Yes.
So, thank you so much for watching this video, and we hope it was helpful to you.
Thank you so much. So we just want to end by saying that recently there has been a lot of violence, sadness in some countries. We don't really want to be specific. Please, when you are praying, if you're a believer, remember all these countries in your prayers, and also whatever way or whichever way you can help, maybe through social media, whatever, by encouraging other people who are going through like all these violence and stuff like that. Please just do so that and we also pray that there will be restoration and peace, and we sympathize with all families who have lost their beloved ones.
Yeah, and be watchful of your words, please.
Yeah, please.
Because we are in sensitive times, and you never know what
Yeah.
your words might hurt the other person. Even though when you are typing, the person might not be able to see your face, but please, things get to people.
Yeah.
So please be careful of your words. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be back with another video. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.